Good evening. This is All India Radio. I'm Valsa Williams, and with me is Reshma Tiwari with the evening news. The headlines. Nation remembers father of the nation Mahatma Gandhi and former Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri on their birth anniversaries. Events to mark Swachh Bharat Divas held across the country on Gandhi Jayanti. President Draupadi Murmu gives away Swachh Sarvekshan Gramin 2022 awards. Telangana wins first prize under Big States category. Centre assures sufficient food grain stocks available in the country to meet domestic requirement. Foreign Secretary Vinay Mohan Kwatra meets Maldives President Ibrahim Mohammed Saleh, assures of growth in India-Maldives partnership. Third edition of Fit India Freedom Run launched in New Delhi on Gandhi Jayanti. In cricket, second T20 international of three-match series between India and South Africa underway in Guwahati, and at World Team Table Tennis Championships in China, Indian men's and women's teams register wins in respective events. The nation remembered father of the nation Mahatma Gandhi and former Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri on their birth anniversaries today. President Draupadi Murmu, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar and Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid floral tributes to Mahatma Gandhi at Rajghat on his 153rd birth anniversary. Several union ministers, Leader of Opposition in Rajya Sabha Mallikarjun Kharge and Congress President Sonia Gandhi also paid floral tributes to Bapu on Gandhi Jayanti. An interfaith prayer meeting, Sarvadharma Prarthana Sabha, was held at the Samadhi of Mahatma Gandhi at Rajghat in the national capital this morning. Later in the evening, an interfaith prayer meeting was also held at Gandhi Smriti in New Delhi. The Vice President and Prime Minister paid floral tributes at the memorial in Gandhi Smriti.
Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram पतित पावन सीताराम ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सम्मति दे भगवान ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सम्मति दे Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram.
The President, Vice President and Prime Minister also visited Vijay Ghat and paid floral tributes at the Samadhi of former Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri. On the birth anniversaries of Mahatma Gandhi and Lal Bahadur Shastri, Prime Minister Narendra Modi shared video messages on Twitter today. Mr. Modi said the teachings of Bapu have inspired people not only in the country but throughout the world.
महात्मा गांधी के विचार ने पूरी दुनिया को प्रेरित किया। डॉक्टर मार्टिन लूथर किंग जूनियर हो या नेल्सन मंडेला जैसी महान विभूतियां, हर किसी गांधी जी के विचारों से शक्ति पाई और अपने लोगों को समानता और सम्मान का हक दिलाने के लिए लंबी लड़ाई लड़ सके। पूज्य बापू ने किसानों, गांवों, श्रमिकों के अधिकारों की रक्षा, स्वच्छता, शिक्षा के प्रसार जैसे अनेक विषयों पर अपने विचारों को देशवासियों के सामने रखा। इसे गांधी चार्टर भी कहते हैं।
Remembering Lal Bahadur Shastri, the Prime Minister said that Shastri ji had great love for khadi.
कहते हैं कि लाल बहादुर शास्त्री जी खादी के पुराने या कटे फटे वस्त्रों को भी इसलिए सहेज कर रखते थे क्योंकि उसमें किसी का परिश्रम छुपा होता है। वे कहते थे ये सब खादी के कपड़े बड़ी मेहनत से बनाए थे, इसका एक एक सूत काम आना चाहिए। देश से लगा देशवासियों को प्रेम की यह भावना छोटे से कद काठी वाले उस महामानव के रग रग में रची बसी थी।
Prime Minister Modi and Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla also paid floral tributes to Mahatma Gandhi and former Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri in Parliament House. On the occasion, Mr. Birla inaugurated a program organized by the Parliamentary Research and Training Institute for Democracies in coordination with Ministry of Education and Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. As part of the program, 99 young participants selected from schools and colleges from 28 states and 2 union territories witnessed the floral tribute to Mahatma Gandhi and Lal Bahadur Shastri. Out of them, 30 selected participants spoke about the contributions of our national leaders in the development of the country and reiterated the principles and ideals of their lives. Speaking on the occasion, Om Birla said that the philosophies, ideals and thoughts of Mahatma Gandhi and Lal Bahadur Shastri transcend time and geographical barriers and will remain relevant forever.
यही हमारा संकल्प है आज कि हम देश के नौजवानों के अंदर महात्मा गांधी जी के विचार हर व्यक्ति के जन जन में पहुंचे, विद्यालय में पहुंचे, महाविद्यालय में पहुंचे। एक ऐसी पीढ़ी तैयार हो जो महात्मा गांधी जी के दर्शन और विचारों को लेकर चले, ताकि हम नया भारत बना सकें, आत्मनिर्भर भारत बना सकें और संकल्प आत्मविश्वास हमारी ऊर्जा शक्ति हो।
On the occasion, Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal urged the youth to dedicate themselves to transform the life of the poorest of the poor in society.
हम सब कर्तव्य भाकर देश को एक विकसित देश बनाने के लिए साथ में कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर देश के 130 करोड़ लोग मिलकर आगे बढ़ेंगे, देश को आगे लेके जाएंगे।
Various programs were held on the occasion of the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi in his home state, Gujarat, today. Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel attended the Prarthana Sabha at Kirti Mandir in Porbandar, the birthplace of Mahatma Gandhi. In the morning, all religion prayer was held at Sabarmati Ashram in the presence of Governor of Kerala, Arif Muhammad Khan. After the prayer, Mr. Khan gave a discourse on Sabka Bharat from the eyes of Mahatma Gandhi. Apart from this, blood donation camps, cleanliness drives and tree plantation drives were also organized on the occasion. Meanwhile, the Gujarat government announced 30% discount on khadi as well as handloom products on Gandhi Jayanti to encourage people to buy more and more khadi products.
Swachh Bharat Divas is also being observed today on the occasion of Gandhi Jayanti. Several events were held across the country to mark the Swachh Bharat Divas. On the occasion, President Draupadi Murmu today conferred the awards for Swachh Sarvekshan Gramin 2022 and Jal Jeevan Mission Functionality Assessment at a function in New Delhi. In the big states category, the first award for Swachh Sarvekshan Gramin was given to Telangana, second to Haryana, and the third award was backed by Tamil Nadu. In small states and union territories category, Andaman and Nicobar won the first award, Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu second, and Sikkim got the third award. The Swachh Sarvekshan Gramin 2022 envisages to engage rural community in improvement of their sanitation status through an intensive and holistic campaign. Addressing the function, the President lauded the government's initiatives for cleanliness, saying the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan and the Jal Jeevan Mission worked as security cover during COVID-19 period. The President said the work for solid and liquid waste management is underway in 3 lakh villages across the country under Phase 2 of Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin.
भारत सरकार वर्तमान में स्वच्छ भारत मिशन ग्रामीण के द्वितीय चरण को कार्यान्वित कर रही है, जिसका लक्ष्य है देश के सभी 6 लाख गांवों को ODF प्लस बनाना। खुले में शौच के विरुद्ध सफलता पाने के बाद अब हमें ठोस और तरल कचरे के प्रबंधन जैसे समस्याओं का समाधान करना होगा। मुझे ये जानकर प्रसन्नता हुई है कि स्वच्छ भारत मिशन ग्रामीण के द्वितीय चरण के प्रारंभ में अभी तक 1,16,000 से अधिक गांवों ने स्वयं को ODF प्लस घोषित किया है और लगभग 3 लाख गांव में ठोस और तरल कचरा प्रबंधन का कार्य शुरू भी कर चुका है।
Jal Shakti Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat said 10 crore rural households have been provided safe and clean drinking water through taps under the Jal Jeevan Mission.
प्रत्येक परिवार में, प्रत्येक घर में नल से जल पहुंचे और नल से जल का मात्र नल तक पहुंचना नहीं, नल से शुद्ध जल, उचित मात्रा में जल, उचित गुणवत्ता का जल हर घर तक पहुंचे। इस यात्रा पर हम बहुत तेज गति के साथ में काम कर रहे हैं और आप सब ने अभी इस फिल्म में देखा होगा कि इस 3 साल के लगभग कालखंड में हम 3 करोड़ 23 लाख की संख्या से बढ़कर के आज 10 करोड़ 23 लाख से की संख्या को पार कर चुके हैं। हम 7 करोड़ से ज्यादा कनेक्शन घर में पहुंचा चुके हैं।
Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Minister Giriraj Singh said Prime Minister Narendra Modi has brought the dreams of Mahatma Gandhi to people at the grassroots level. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh today launched the special Swachhata Campaign 2.0 in New Delhi. The campaign focuses on Swachhata, including disposal of scrap and reducing pendency in government. He said the special campaign launched on Bapu Jayanti from 2nd October to 31st October this year is aimed at ensuring timely and effective disposal of public grievances and disposal of scrap.
A special cleanliness drive was organized inside All India Radio Complex in New Delhi to commemorate the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. Prasar Bharati CEO Mayank Kumar Agrawal, All India Radio Director General News Vasudha Gupta, ADG News Atul Kumar Tiwari and other officials participated in the cleanliness drive. On the occasion, Mr. Agrawal administered Swachhata pledge to AIR officials. He urged everyone to devote 100 hours per year for cleanliness, for keeping the country neat and clean. The officials paid thorough tributes to Mahatma Gandhi inside the Akashvani complex.
You're listening to the evening news on All India Radio. A reminder of the headlines before we move on. Nation remembers father of the nation Mahatma Gandhi and former Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri on their birth anniversaries. Events to mark Swachh Bharat Divas held across the country on Gandhi Jayanti. President Draupadi Murmu gives away Swachh Sarvekshan Gramin 2022 awards. Telangana wins first prize under Big States category. Centre assures sufficient food grain stocks available in country to meet domestic requirement. Foreign Secretary Vinay Mohan Quatra meets Maldives President Ibrahim Mohammed Solih, assures of growth in India-Maldives partnership. Third edition of Fit India Freedom Run launched in New Delhi on Gandhi Jayanti. In cricket, second T20 international of three-match series between India and South Africa underway in Guwahati, and at World Team Table Tennis Championships in China, Indian men's and women's teams register wins in respective events. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts.
अपने बिजनेस को बढ़ाने के लिए लीजिए आकाशवाणी का सहयोग और दीजिए उसे बुलंदियों के पंख।
आपका बिजनेस लोकल है या राष्ट्रीय, आकाशवाणी देती है उपभोक्ताओं तक पहुंचने का हर विकल्प।
और अब तो आप घर, दफ्तर या दुकान पर बैठे बैठे कर सकते हैं आकाशवाणी के किसी भी केंद्र के लिए विज्ञापनों की बुकिंग।
आकाशवाणी के विभिन्न चैनलों पर विज्ञापन देना सुलभ और सस्ता।
बुकिंग है तो संपर्क करें 8700014242 पर।
8700014242।
पोषण केवल अभियान नहीं, देश की जिद। देश ने है ठाना शिशु, बच्चों, गर्भवती महिलाओं और स्तनपान कराने वाली महिलाओं को सुपोषित है बनाना। आइए, अवसर है इस पोषण माह में मनोरंजन के संग पोषण को जानने का, समझने का और अपने बच्चों को समझाने का। यहाँ होगा गायक शान का शानदार परफॉर्मेंस भी। पोषण एक्ट्रेस दिखाएगा अलग अलग राज्यों के पोषण का हाल। बड़ी सी पोषण की सांप सीढ़ी सिखाएगी कैसे जंक फूड से आप उतरेंगे नीचे और अच्छे खाने से चढ़ेंगे सेहत की सीढ़ी। साथ ही फ्री हेल्थ चेकअप और कंसल्टेशन भी पाएं। पोषण उत्सव 30 सितंबर से 2 अक्टूबर 2022, कर्तव्य पथ, नई दिल्ली।
मुट्ठी भर अंग्रेज और हमारे विशाल देश पर राज करने का स्वप्न देख रहे हैं, पर हम इनके स्वप्न को चकनाचूर कर देंगे।
निकल पड़े स्वाधीनता के पथ भाले, स्वतंत्रता संग्राम की सुनी अनसुनी कहानियों के साथ स्वराज हर रविवार रात 9 बजे डीडी नेशनल पर।
Welcome back to the evening news. The centre has asserted that sufficient food grain stocks are available in the country to meet domestic requirements. Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Ministry said it is regularly monitoring the price scenario of essential commodities including wheat and rice and taking corrective measures wherein required. In a statement, the ministry said the retail and wholesale prices of wheat and rice reported a decrease and prices of wheat atta remained stable last week. During the last 2 years, prices of wheat and rice have gone up more or less corresponding to the increase in minimum support prices during the relevant years. Prime Minister's scheme for mentoring young authors, Yuva 2.0, was launched today to promote reading, writing and book culture in the country. in view of the significant impact of the first edition of Yuva, with large-scale participation from young and budding authors in 22 different Indian languages and English. Yuva 2.0 is now being launched. The Education Ministry said the launch of Yuva 2.0, Young, Upcoming and Versatile Authors, is in tune with the Prime Minister's vision to encourage the youth to understand and appreciate India's democracy. It will help to develop a stream of writers who can write on a spectrum of subjects to promote Indian heritage, culture and knowledge system. The ministry said a total of 75 authors will be selected through an all-India contest to be conducted through www.mygov.in from the 2nd of October till the 30th of November this year. The winners will be announced on the 28th of February next year. The young authors will be trained by eminent authors and mentors from the 1st of March to the 31st of August next year.
Science and Technology Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh today said that India's geospatial economy is expected to cross 63,100 crore rupees by 2025 at a growth rate of 12.8%. He said geospatial technology has become one of the key enablers in socio-economic development by enhancing productivity, ensuring sustainable infrastructure planning, effective administration, and aiding the farm sector. The minister said the second United Nations World Geospatial Information Congress is scheduled to be held in Hyderabad from 10th to 14th October this year. The conference will be attended by over 2,000 delegates, including 700 plus international delegates and participants from about 120 countries. The Indian Railways has recorded best ever monthly freight loading of over 115 million tons in September this year. The incremental loading in September has witnessed a growth of 9.15% over the same month last year. The Railway Ministry said, with this, the Railways has had 25 straight months of best ever monthly freight loading.
Union Home Minister Amit Shah will be on a 3-day visit to Jammu and Kashmir from tomorrow. During his visit, Mr. Shah will pay obeisance to Sri Mata Vaishno Devi Shrine, address 2 mega rallies, chair a high-level security meeting and review developmental activities. He will also lay the foundation stone for cancer hospital being constructed by Jammu and Kashmir Waqf Board in Kashmir Valley. AIR Jammu correspondent reports that the Home Minister will reach Jammu tomorrow evening and will meet few delegations. Senior BJP leaders are also expected to call on Mr. Shah to discuss the political situation in Jammu and Kashmir. Meanwhile, 1 police personnel was killed while a CRPF personnel was injured following a terrorist attack at Pinglana village in Pulwama district this afternoon. In the meantime, reinforcement has been sent to the village and the area has been cordoned off to hunt down the terrorists involved in the terror attack. Earlier in the day, one terrorist associated with proscribed Lashkar-e-Taiba terror outfit was gunned down by a joint team of security forces in an encounter at Baskuchan village in Shopian district.
BJP National President Jagat Prakash Nadda inaugurated the party office in Una district of Himachal Pradesh today. Addressing the gathering, Mr. Nadda said it was the vision of Prime Minister Narendra Modi that all state BJP units should have their own headquarters at the state level and also at the district level. The BJP National President said that these offices would help the party workers to frame, draw and implement various strategies to strengthen the party base in the district. He said today, BJP is the biggest political party in the world with over 18 crore dedicated and committed workers. He urged the people of Himachal to ensure that the BJP forms government in the state again. Speaking on the occasion, Union Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Singh Thakur said as many as 17 district offices were being constructed in the state to facilitate the party workers of the state. Bihar Agriculture Minister Sudhakar Singh today resigned from his post. Mr. Singh submitted his resignation to Deputy Chief Minister Tejasvi Yadav. He is the second minister after Law Minister Kartikeya Singh to resign from the Nitish Kumar cabinet. A first-time RJD MLA from Ramgarh in Kaimur district, Sudhakar Singh recently hit headlines for flagging issues of rampant corruption in his department. Mr. Singh said the statistics of the government itself indicate utter failure of the agriculture roadmaps in achieving their objectives on any count, pointing out that he will not rest till the Agriculture Produce Marketing Committee, APMC Act and Mandi system are restored. Mr. Singh said the decision of scrapping them in 2006 was anti-farmer in nature. Reacting to Bihar Agriculture Minister's resignation, State BJP President Sanjay Jaiswal said Sudhakar Singh was compelled to resign as he was raising issue of corruption in Agriculture Department.
President Draupadi Murmu has extended greetings to all fellow citizens living in India and abroad on the occasion of Durga Puja. In her message on the eve of Durga Puja, Ms. Murmu said this festival is an opportunity to show respect towards women power. She urged people to build a society where women are respected and they are able to contribute equally in the process of nation building. Over the past 75 years since independence, India's largest public service broadcaster, All India Radio, has been the proverbial storyteller for crores of people across the country. All India Radio is celebrating 75 years of freedom with the series Azad Bharat Ki Baat, Akashwani ke Saath. It showcases the journey of India since independence in various walks of life through the storytelling of All India Radio. In today's episode, we bring you the story of Swachh Bharat Mission.
Swachh Bharat Mission is a countrywide campaign launched by the Union Government in 2014 to eliminate open defecation and improve solid waste management. Phase 1 of the campaign lasted till October 2019. Phase 2 has been implemented between 2020-21 and 2024-25 to help cement the work of Phase 1. Launching the Swachh Bharat Mission on 2nd October 2014, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said, "Aim of this campaign is to achieve the vision of a clean India by 2nd October 2019. He said, "A clean India would be the best tribute India could pay to Mahatma Gandhi on his 150th birth anniversary."
2019 महात्मा गांधी की 150वीं जयंती हम मनाने वाले हैं और महात्मा गांधी की 150वीं जयंती स्वच्छ भारत को हमें उन्हें अर्पित करना है। महात्मा गांधी को 150वीं जयंती पर इससे बड़ी कोई श्रद्धांजलि नहीं हो सकती।
Prime Minister Modi led a cleanliness pledge at India Gate, which about 30 lakh government employees across the country joined. While leading the mass movement for cleanliness, Mr. Modi exhorted people to fulfill Mahatma Gandhi's dream of a clean and hygienic India. Mahatma Gandhi used to say that cleanliness is next to godliness.
ऐसा मानकर हर एक आदमी देखे कि हम अगर साफ रखें अपना मकान को, अपना देह को, अपना आत्मा को, तो विषय सब साफ ही रखेंगे और उसका नतीजा ये आता है कैसे वो बताने की जरूरत नहीं। इसलिए मैं कहूँगा वो जो बहन पूछती है ऐसे सबको कि अगर आप ये सचमुच सेवा करना चाहते हैं, सेवा भाव से, नाम के लिए नहीं और सेवा ही करने के लिए, तो विषय आपके लिए बहुत बड़ा क्षेत्र सिर्फ दिल्ली में ही पड़ा, मुझको कोई बताने की आवश्यकता नहीं है।
By inviting people to participate in the drive, the Swachhata Abhiyan is turned into a national movement. Under the mission, all villages, Gram Panchayats, districts, states and union territories in India declared themselves open defecation free ODF by 2nd October 2019 by constructing over 100 million toilets in rural India. To ensure that the open defecation free behaviors are sustained, no one is left behind and that solid and liquid waste management facilities are accessible, the mission has moved towards a phase 2 of Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin. ODF Plus activities under phase 2 of Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin aim to reinforce ODF behaviors and focus on providing interventions for the safe management of solid and liquid waste in villages. The goal of Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0 is to make the cities completely free of garbage. In the journey of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, there is a mission, there is respect, there is dignity, and there is also unmatched love for the motherland.
Foreign Secretary Vinay Mohan Quatra met Maldives President Ibrahim Mohammed Solih and assured him of a firm commitment to the growth of India and Maldives relationship. Mr. Quatra is on a 3-day visit to the Maldives till tomorrow. The Foreign Secretary also met his Maldivian counterpart Ahmed Lateef and handed over speed launch to the Maldives Correctional Services under Indian grant assistance. India's Neighbourhood First policy and Maldives' India First policy work in tandem to tackle shared concerns and advance mutual interests. For India, Maldives has always been a close and important maritime neighbour. Multifaceted ties between the two countries have strengthened despite the pandemic-related disruptions. Bilateral cooperation with the Maldives includes the creation of people-friendly infrastructure, housing, water and sanitation, health and education, ports, roads and stadiums. It also includes maritime security, connectivity and people-to-people exchanges. The launch of Fit India Freedom Run 3.0 took place at the Major Dhyan Chand National Stadium in New Delhi this morning on the occasion of Gandhi Jayanti. The third edition was jointly launched with a Fit India Plog Run by Law and Justice Minister Kiren Rijiju and Youth Affairs and Sports Anurag Singh Thakur. It will go on till 31st of October. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Rijiju said this movement has become a massive success over the years. He said everyone is now interested in joining the movement and the Fit India mobile app is also being downloaded with much enthusiasm every single day. Echoing his sentiments, Mr. Anurag Thakur urged people to keep working towards Prime Minister's vision of taking India to new heights. He also urged for a record number of participation in this edition of the Freedom Run. He added that there is no better occasion than to start the third edition of this successful run on Gandhi Jayanti and culminate it on Ekta Divas, which is the birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel on the 31st of October.
In cricket, India have set a formidable target of 238 runs for South Africa in the second T20 International three-match series at Barsapara Cricket Stadium in Guwahati. Put into bat, India posted 237 for 3 in the stipulated 20 overs. Surya Kumar Yadav, who is in sublime form, scored a breezy 61 runs, while KL Rahul made 57 and Virat Kohli posted an unbeaten 49. For the visitors, Keshav Maharaj took 2 wickets. Earlier, South Africa won the toss and have opted to field. In cricket, the All India Senior Selection Committee has picked India's squad for the upcoming 3-match ODI series against South Africa. Shikhar Dhawan has been named captain of the squad, which will play ODIs against the Proteas on the 6th, 9th and 11th of this month in Lucknow, Ranchi and New Delhi. Middle order batter Rajat Patidar and pacer Mukesh Kumar have received maiden ODI call-ups. Interestingly, batter Shreyas Iyer, pace all-rounder Deepak Chahar and leg spinner Ravi Bishnoi, who are travelling reserves in India's squad for the Men's T20 World Cup to be held later in Australia, have been included in the ODI squad.
At the World Team Table Tennis Championships in China, the Indian men's and women's teams registered wins over Germany and the Czech Republic in their respective matches. The Indian men's team, unseeded in the competition, were led by Sasian Gyaneshekaran, who pulled off 2 wins over higher-ranked players in the tie to give his side 3-1 over second seeds Germany in their Group 2 tie. The Indian men now sit second in Group 2 with 4 points and will next face Kazakhstan tomorrow. Meanwhile, the Indian women's team won its first tie of the tournament after a 3-0 win over the Czech Republic. The women's team now sits second in Group 5 and will face Egypt next. India needs to finish in the top 2 in their group to progress to the round of 16.
And now let us have a look at the weather forecast for tomorrow. National capital Delhi is expected to have a mainly clear sky. Mumbai likely to experience partly cloudy sky with 1 or 2 spells of rain or thunder showers. Srinagar is expected to have partly cloudy sky. Jammu will have mainly clear sky. Leh and Gilgit will have mainly clear sky. In the northeast, Guwahati, Shillong, Gangtok, Agartala, Itanagar, Imphal, Aizawl and Kohima will have generally cloudy sky with 1 or 2 spells of rain or thunder showers. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Nation remembers father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, and former Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri on their birth anniversaries. Events to mark Swachh Bharat Divas held across the country on Gandhi Jayanti. President Draupadi Murmu gives away Swachh Sarvekshan Gramin 2022 awards. Telangana wins first prize under Big States category. Centre assures sufficient food grain stocks available in country to meet domestic requirement. Foreign Secretary Vinay Mohan Kwatra meets Maldives President Ibrahim Mohammed Soleh, assures of growth in India-Maldives partnership. Third edition of Fit India Freedom Run launched in New Delhi on Gandhi Jayanti. In cricket, India set a formidable target of 238 runs for South Africa in second T20 International 3-match series in Guwahati. And at World Team Table Tennis Championships in China, Indian men's and women's teams register wins in respective events. For details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.gov.in and News on AIR app. With that, we end the evening news. Good night.